Before I turned 25, life taught me things that no one prepared me for. If you're just getting into your 25 and you're feeling confused, chaotic, this video is for you. Hey guys, my name is Timii Anthonio. Welcome to a new video. Yes guys, we're not doing vlog today. I decided to do a sit down video. 2 days ago was my 26th birthday. If you've not watched that vlog, here is it right here. I'll also link it in the description so you can watch it. I just turned 26 2 days ago, and this is me making a video for you guys in your 25. I've always wanted to do this video ever since I turned 25, but God so loved the world, he told me to chill and relax. And I feel like I have more experience to share with you guys now that I'm 26 and to tell you guys all about the big age 25. 20 things I'm going to talk to you guys about that I've personally learned. Nobody told me about it. Nobody's going to tell you about a 25-year deadline. I am here to tell you a bit of what I've learned. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Number one thing that I learned turning 25 is that age is just a number. Every day was 2 days ago, right? So one of my friends was asking me, how does it feel to be 20 something? And I'm just like, it's still the same feeling. You don't feel older. You're smarter, but you never feel older because age is just a number. So don't put a pressure on yourself like, oh my god, I'm becoming old, I'm 25. You're just 25. And let me tell you guys, 25 is the new 18. Your 20s are not meant for you to start having big houses and having everything all figured out. It's just meant for you to figure it out bit by bit, because I feel like 30s are the new 20s right now. So 30s are the year. And low-key, I can't wait to clock 30. That's just a low-key thing. Girl, nobody's coming to save you. If you are the delusional type, sister, nobody is coming to save you. You cannot be delusional as I am. I am way delusional. You just be walking on the streets and you find a stack of money, dollars, and boom, you're rich. Yeah, that type of delusional. You can never be delusional as I am. But I came to the realization like nobody's coming to save you. No, quote unquote, nobody is coming to save you. So you start figuring it out, but don't pressure yourself. Another thing is God is working on his timing. I think what we actually miss most about all of this thing is that we want God to work on our timeline, and then we say, I trust your God. I trust your timing, but then you tell God, I want to get married by 24. I want to have my first kid by 27. That's your timeline. If God is telling you guys, you are going to get married by 30, my girl, you're going to get married by 30. So I feel like you have to surrender to God and go by his will. I used to want to take control of my life. I'm like, God, I want to do this. I want to do that. Don't play with me. Don't do this. Don't do that. But now I'm just like, I'm sitting pretty in the passenger princess seat and I'm just letting him take the wheel, because right now I'm so stressed out with life, so I can't be doing two things at once, okay? So God's timing is the best. Surrender to his timing and he will make your path straight, okay? Quality over quantity. And this is in terms of friendship, because in your early 20s, in your late 10s, that sounds so weird. In your late 10s, that's like 18, 19, and your early 20s, you just, you pack a lot of friends, like the ones you need, the ones you don't need. Don't just pack friends because I want to have like, 15 friends or 20 friends. Right now, if I can count my friends with my finger. That's honestly how my friends are. I can count them with my fingers. I know a lot of people, but my friends, who I call my friends, I can count them with my finger. That's just it, because that's like my power. So quantity over quality. Give yourself grace. Don't over pressure yourself. I remember there was this time I went to a mall with my friends. It was like a long time ago, and then I started giving myself grace because I felt like at that time I couldn't afford the things that they were doing or the things that they were getting, because I just couldn't afford it. Like I said, I'm a late bloomer, and there was this rule in the family: you can't work until you finish school, guys. I finished school by 24, so you know what that means. Like, I can't even earn money until I just have to depend on my family for everything, right? So I can't start splurging money on unnecessary things. So I feel like I was late on almost everything in life, right? So I told myself I'm going to start giving myself grace. and I'm not going to let anything pressure me. Tell me why 3 months after when I told myself I'm going to start giving myself grace and not pressure myself, I could afford what they got and more. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. And when I went to get the things that I was getting that day, I remember that day that I said I couldn't afford it, and I just smiled and like, yes, I couldn't afford it then, but now I can afford it, and I will get it if I want to, not because people are getting it. I don't know if you get what I'm. Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe right about now. Join the family. So if you want more sit down videos, let me know also in the comment section, because I'll be doing so many vlogs. The vlog is in my head. Age 30 is not a deadline. I feel like we need to talk about this particular word. We need to talk about this sentence, because everybody just feel like, oh my god, I'm 25, I'm going to clock 30 in the last. I do it as well. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys, oh, I don't do it. Yes, I do it. Everybody do it, because like, we are human, right? Take things one step at a time. Lately, I've just been thinking that, you know, it's okay to get my first car at 32. It's okay to get my first house at 31. It's okay to go on that dream vacation at 30. I don't have to have everything figured out before 30. It's okay to do things after 30. Again, follow God's timing, not your time. The only way you can grow in life is to challenge yourself. Again, I just feel like I'm a perfect example for this, because like, I always, growing up, I run from challenges. I don't want to do anything because I keep telling myself I can't do it, even though I can do it. I just don't trust myself enough, and I just don't believe in myself enough. So I feel like every time I tell myself I can't do something, that is when I challenge myself to do it. And then when I do it, I say, you see, you can do it. So then that is how I found my growth slowly, because I keep going through my challenges. I keep walking through my challenges instead of, you know, walking past it. This one is a very funny thing. Money can buy respect. Don't let anybody tell you something that money can buy respect. Let me tell you that money will buy respect. I'm gonna leave it as that. Money can buy respect. So just know what you're doing, okay? Don't be scared to let go of what doesn't serve you. And I'm talking of in terms of friendship, relationships. When you start seeing that this thing is not going according to plan, this thing is not serving me, this thing is, you know, I'm draining from it, just let go, because it's always, you know, you can always start all over again. I feel like there's a fear that comes with starting all over again, like starting a YouTube channel again, starting a TikTok again, starting your business, starting a new channel. You know, I've been thinking that if things don't go my way, let's talk like social media and other things that I'm planning, I'm going to sit down and figure out a new way. I don't care. I'm 26 and I'm going to start all over. The thing is, when you let go of things, God will always replace it with bigger things. You know, when God is telling you to let go of this thing, He's going to give you something bigger. And now the twist is, when God said, I'm going to give you something bigger, He didn't say I'm not going to give you immediately, because there is a period where we call a period of waiting. You just have to wait. You have to trust Him. And in this waiting, God is building your trust, your confidence. God is changing who you are. And let's use relationship for example. You know, you let go of this relationship because you feel like it's not the right one, and God is just telling you to let go of it and giving you so many signs. And then you just feel like, okay, because God told me I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it, and then next month you better give me something else. No, it doesn't work like that. You just have to understand that when you give up on something, there's a waiting period, and you have to calm down and wait, because in this period God is building you, and you don't deserve an half cake, girls. You deserve a fully baked cake, and that will take a while. So sit your ass down and wait on God, okay? So this video is getting too long. I want to wrap this thing up because I don't want this thing to be too fast. So I'm just going to fix everything together. Get a pen, get a paper, write that down. No matter how dark the sky is in the night, the sun will come shining really bright the next morning. Meaning, no matter how dark the moment is right now, no matter how dark your life is right now, there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, and you're going to see it. And then in the next 2 to 3 months, you're just going to smile at this thing that you're crying about, because God will finally fix it for you. Okay? See me being an advocate of God. Marriage is not a success. Now, don't get me wrong, I never said I don't want to get married. Of course I want to get married, I want to have kids, but the fact that nowadays, especially in Nigeria, we're making marriage seem like, you know, a certificate to heaven. Let's not put our success, our happiness on marriage. Like, oh, I want to get married at 25. Now you have to fall victim for someone you don't actually love. And because of societal pressure, you get to do things you don't want to do. I don't know if that makes sense. Not everybody will love you, and you have to be okay with that fact. Not everybody. Some people will just not like your face. Like, some people don't like me, and we just don't like my face, and that's just how life is. Another thing is, your family comes first. These are the people that will always be right behind you, regardless. Our family always comes first. So before you go doing anything for that girl or that boy, your family is always there. So family comes first. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the moments. Enjoy being 21. Enjoy being 22. Think about the other things later. Think about getting married later, but enjoy being 22. Right now, I just want to enjoy my 26th year, being happy, getting the job. And guys, don't get me wrong, because I'm sitting here with ring lights, with makeup, with a white background. I don't have everything figured out. I still have things that I want. I talk to God about. I still have things that I want to do. I'm just trying to tell you guys that I don't have everything figured out, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be sad at life, or I'm going to make myself look miserable because I don't have everything figured out. Because life is a process, and baby steps, slowly you're going to get there, and slowly I'm going to get there. And I believe, because I'm sitting in this passenger seat, letting God take the wheel, surrendering to Him. Anything you want to do, God, just do it, because I trust you and I trust in your timing. Okay, so the last thing that I want to share with you guys is that prayer works. Guys, prayer does work. And I'm not just saying this because, you know, everybody say just pray about it, prayer works, prayer. I like the way my clothes is doing this thing. I'm not just sitting here because everybody say, oh, prayer works, just pray about it, you're going to be fine. No, I'm sitting here because, you know, let me tell you guys a story so you know. I actually believe prayer does work. But like 5 days to my birthday, I was bawling my house out because I just made a bad financial choices. It's not like it was bad, but it was like a financial choice that is not going to give me money immediately, right? It's going to take a while, fingers crossed, a while with God to produce money, because it might not, but I did it anyways, and that left me really, really broke. I'm talking about a broke that I couldn't do like anything for my birthday. I didn't want to do anything for my birthday. I wanted to sleep at home and cry my eyes out because like 26 and I'm broke. But I just had like a little voice in me like, everything is going to be okay. You can't actually not celebrate your 26th birthday just because life isn't going the way you want to. You want it. And if you watched the vlog I posted about my birthday yesterday, I talked about how and why I didn't want to celebrate my 26th birthday, but I did eventually, and I'm so happy. I'm so fulfilled because my birthday was so fun, and I did it alone, by the way, so you should check that vlog out. And you know, the next morning I was crying that night, 5 days to my birthday, because I was so broke. I have less than 5,000 naira in my account. I have to survive the week. I have to go home, and my transportation to go home and come back is 5,000 naira. So tell me, how am I going to survive? And you know, growing up, I just feel like I don't want to ask people for money. I don't like asking people for money because so many people are doing things my age and they have so much money. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't ask for help. But I don't want to ask people for money, so I love to figure things my own way, and you know, let's put quote unquote suffer for myself. But the next morning I just saw a text. My dad sent me money that he has promised me. And again, my sister texted me wanting to send me money again, because I was just feel like, okay, so why the fool crying last night? Because I was just telling God, like, God, this birthday is going to be the worst of them all, because I don't even have money to do anything. I just don't want to do anything. This is just a bad birthday. Yada, 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 yada. You know, it was so crazy. I'm not going to bore you guys with this story, but the next day, the whole thing changed. Like, I had more than enough to celebrate my birthday with, and I didn't even have to ask, because God was probably laughing at me that night, like, "Ugh, just get out of my face, it's all fixed." Just had I known that the next day I would have so much money in my account. I wouldn't even be crying. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys have an amazing time like I did. I love talking to you guys. So let me know which word or which sentence resonated with you the most, so I know that it was you God wanted me to talk to. Put that in the comment section. I would be in the comments as well. Let me know if you want more sit down videos so I can do it. I'm talking really fast just because I'm so tired. And you guys, I have so many house updates to give you guys. I'll probably be dropping another vlog for my house updates next week. I don't know where I want to go, but right now I just want to stay at home, enjoy my birthday, because my birthday was 2 days ago. I'm still in my birthday season. Please don't stress me, okay? If you want to follow me on all socials, that will be right on the screen and also in the description box. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like this video if this video helped you in any way, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of me on my journey, because we'll be going crazy out here. See you guys in my next video. Bye.